Hello everyone, my name is Sandeep. Today we are here to present a problem statement which is on identification of different medical plants or raw plants using machine learning algorithms. This problem statement comes under the ID SIH 1343 and we are from the College of Seshadrao Gotlavalle Engineering College. Actually this is a problem is powered by Ministry of Ayush and which comes under the team of health tech or biotech. And coming to the approach details, we are using here k-means clustering, and the idea of the prototype here is like problem definition and data collection is the first step. In this step we are collecting the data which is on the large scale, which are used to divide the data into clusters, and the second step here is data pre-processing and argumentation. Here we process the collected image data and we process that data, and the third step is model selection and architecture. Here we select the model that we want to train that the particular data, and the architecture is how the system is going to detect that model. And the fourth step here is the model training. After collecting the data from various sources, we have to train that model to become active. So here we have to train the model. And the fifth step is model evaluation and optimization. The model size may be large depending upon the data, so we have to optimize the data and we have to evaluate under the correct circumstances and correct output. And the last step here is deployment and user interface. We have to deploy the model either in the web app or Android app. And the user interface here is helpful for the user to interact with the application.
In this model, we used technologies like deep learning framework and natural language processing techniques, large-scale training data, convolutional neural networks, and TensorFlow library, Node.js. Coming to the deep learning framework, we used Keras framework of deep learning and natural language processing techniques like search results and prediction of text. Large-scale training data. In this large-scale training data, we give you a model training of 30,000 plus images, and each image can be trained by 50 plus times, so that the output which will be coming as very effectively. And we used a TensorFlow library, which is the Python and Node.js. This is the JavaScript package. So these are the technologies we used in this project.
Okay, here are the approach details of the use cases of the model. First one is the plant identification, and the second one is foraging, and third one is education, and fourth one is research has shown. The plant identification is the most common image processing. We have to identify the plant in general, which is medical plant or which is not a medical plant. And the foraging, just like we have gone to somewhere which is far from the our location or any forest area, we have to identify the plant which is medical plant or which is not a medical plant. Just by capturing with our cam, we have to identify it like a medical plant or not by the capturing a photo. And the third one is the education. While explaining a lecture, lecturer can take a photo and explain the uses or the name of the plant just by education purpose. And the third one is research purpose. Even the researchers also don't know which plant is suitable and which plant gives the which is useful for what. So they may also confuse based on the structure and shape of the leaf sometimes. So this machine learning can detect the leaf very accurately. Actually this model satisfies 97% of accuracy, but the 3% we are working on it. And the dependencies on showstoppers
can be used here as quality and quantity of data, and annotation and labeling, computational resources and insufficient of data, limited generalization, legal and ethical considerations, and environmental factors.
Thank you for the opportunity. Hope you understand the problem statement. Thank you.